So according to NBC News, Trump's legal and political teams are preparing for another federal indictment. And the charges are basically surrounding January 6th, all right, the riot at the Capitol. We don't know what the charges will be, but it's witness tampering, it's conspiracy to do this, that, and the other thing. It'll be vague. And Trump is likely to beat it in court, but it's just another thing. Now, on the Democratic side, I remember Jack Smith was appointed by Merrick Garland, who's been humiliated in the Hunter Biden investigation. On that side, there is tremendous pressure to get Hunter Biden off the front page. He's not really on the front page, but you know what I mean. Most Americans are aware of this now, and they're talking about it. And the big question is, did Hunter Biden give his father millions of dollars? And that's where the investigation is heading, to try to prove or disprove that. So, to me, it makes sense that if Jack Smith is answering, and he's supposed to be independent counsel, but come on, to the Democratic structure, the quicker that he can indict Trump on another charge blows the Hunter Biden thing out of the public consciousness. That's speculation, and I was surprised by Donald Trump's late tweet today, but I'll be very surprised if he's indicted within the next week. Very surprised. Okay, so what are we looking at here then for you, the American citizen? We're looking at one word: chaos. That's what we're looking at. So the judge yesterday told Hunter Biden and his lawyer, I'm not going to accept this plea. Everybody knows that the plea fix was in. Nobody can defend it. When you see people on television trying to defend it, you know they're not being truthful. That they're saying whatever they're saying for money. And that goes for Fox News too. They parade these people out, Harf and Juan Williams and the others, and they did like this. And you know, it's not true. But they're paid to say that. Fox News needs some liberals. You know, when I was doing FNC, I wouldn't put on anybody like that. Juan Williams didn't pull that stuff with me, ever. Okay? It was straight. It wasn't talking points. I never what I did. And the people who spouted the talking points never got on my show, ever. And that went to the conservatives, too. So right now, the American people going into late summer, August, on vacation, we're looking at a government that's basically stopped functioning. Now, thank God, the economic picture is not dire. And I was wrong because I thought there was going to be a recession this year. I didn't predict it, but I thought there would be. But consumer spending is still robust, even though people are spending money they don't have, and that's going to come back to bite them and the country. But consumer spending, I mean, I'm out on Eastern Long Island now, and it's just thousands of vacationers, and they're spending money. And the people out here are charging them 3 times what the fair price would be, but people are still doing it. But anyway, on the economic front, we're okay. Foreign, any day, anything could happen, as you know. Okay? Biden's gone. I'll tell you about his schedule in a minute, but you're not going to see him the entire month of August. Now, that's the memo. Let me wrap the memo up. And then I'll get to the president's schedule. But there's a big event on Monday I got to tell you about. Okay, I don't think I left out anything here. You're up to speed on possible Trump indictment on January 6th, Hunter Biden hurting his father dramatically. Okay, president's schedule at 11:45. He announced additional actions to protect communities from extreme heat. So the White House says it's going to make drinking water more accessible. I don't know what that means. So you have a faucet in your house, you turn it on, water comes out, you drink it. Or you spend money on bottled water. I don't ever have any trouble getting water. I don't know anybody who does. Even poor people have plenty of water. But the White House somehow, and I'm sure it's going to involve spending money. Sure it's going to, because they're going to spend, Biden announced that he's going to spend $7 million. For him, that's, cocktail money to develop more detailed weather predictions. We got good weather predictions now. We don't need the federal government getting involved with this. All right, 3 o'clock, Biden meets with Prime Minister Meloni of Italy, where it's 115 degrees in Sicily. I'm sure they'll talk about climate change. And then tonight, Biden gives remarks at the Truman Civil Rights Symposium at the National Archives building. Pretty ironic, right? National Archives, hello, Joe Biden, you got documents in your basement. I'll get there in a minute. And he's going to say that his executive orders, Joe Biden's executive orders, are tremendous because they help with diversity in the military and whatever he's going to say. Now, he can read the teleprompter barely, but he can read it. The chairman of the Fed is promising more pain ahead. Last year, stocks dropped a whopping 20%. 2023 could be worse. You are right to be worried. So call the only precious metal dealer I trust, American Hartford Gold. They will show you how to protect your savings and retirement accounts by diversifying your portfolio with physical gold and silver. Since I've been a client and spokesperson, the price of gold has appreciated more than 35%. So please call today, and they'll have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA or 401k. They have thousands of satisfied customers and have the highest rating in the country with an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. Please tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they will give you up to $5,000 of free silver on your first order. Please call 866-501-5201. That's 866-501-5201, or text BILL to 65532. Again, that's 866-501-5201, or text BILL to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.